welcome back to the Utah State Dynasty here on EA College Football 25. Before we hop into it, kind of to show you guys that if you want to be in this series, you can. I can't edit the number, the name, the face, really anything like that, but I can edit the name and the merch. I can't change face, I can't change, really anything else. But so Nate Childress is now Tyson Stewart. Amar Springs is now Tavon Crabtree. Dante Phillips is now Cortavius Beekman. JT Springer is now Gabriel Rankins. John Woodbury is now Jacoby Duncan. Sean Mixon is now Deacon Bradley. And Joshua Hopkins is, once was Elias Guerrero. So again, if you want a prospect, just hit me up on the socials, which is in the description, or drop down in the comments the name, the preferred position you want, equipment, and I can go from there. Sorry I can't change, the face and height, weight, all that, ratings, just can't. But it is what it is. But without further ado, let's hop into gameplay. And away we go with this series, hosting the FCS Southwest Pandas in honor of not the expert. Not a great kick. I got to work on the kicking, but Marcus Brooks. First game, Devontae Wigtail Wilson is senior. 84 speed. Let's see how we can handle the Pandas in this. Stadium's rocking here in Logan, Utah. And it's going to be Mr. Vincent on the tackle, and there's going to be an injury already. As now it is 2nd and 10 here. As the Pandas are going to pass. And they're going to pick up the first down as well, and another injury timeout. Same guy. As I don't know why they kept him in, but hey. It is what it is. It's going to be 1st and 10 here at the 48. They're going to pick it up, and Larson, man, oh man, they are slowly making a drive here. That's 3 straight first downs. The Pandas, they're now moving. Ike Lawson's going to get there, and they're only going to get a gain of 3. As now it's 2nd and 7 here for the Pandas, and the Pandas are going to run again. It's going to get stuffed. Only gets to 3rd and 5. Let's see what we can do. Maybe get some type of pass rush, or at least maybe hold them to a field goal. Oh, swatted away by 24, as they will kick the field goal. As the Pandas will be up, and they're going to nail it. And the Pandas take a 3-0 lead. It's now the kickoff, as we're not even going to get the... Oh, we are, and we're going to take a knee. Let's see what the offense can do. 1st and 10. And we're going to hit Micah Davis for a huge chunk. Gain of 23. As now Spencer Prattis is up, and Beekman, he's the slot receiver. He's going to get the jet sweep touch. Oh, what a sick cut. Gonna pick up a good chunk of change there, as Beekman's really fast. That's one of the reasons why we have him starting as a freshman. And look at the back, he's gonna rumble, stumble, bumble to pick up a first down. Pick up of 9 there, as it's another Aggie first down. Oh, we got the beautiful run. Gain of 6. So now it's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Aggies. As Lane staying up. I didn't think he would get it, but it's going to be a loss. It's going to be 3rd and 8. I did not think he would get up like that, but here we are. As it's going to be a big 3rd down. Thrown right there. I saw him. And the Pandas are going to get an interception. As soon as I threw it, I literally saw him. Not an ideal start. But we're going to get a huge loss of 3 by Ingus Jr., Gabriel Ingus Jr. Huge play from the nose tackle. It's going to be 2nd and 13 for the Pandas. Almost again, he's in the backfield, but Stone and Williams gets in there. 3rd and 16. The crowd's getting a little bit fired up here, as there's a flag on the play. I'm assuming it's going to be holding, as we will make it 3rd and 26 now. If they convert this, then we have a huge problem on our hands, as it's going to be a screen. They're going to get a big chunk of change, but it's not going to matter. So they do not capitalize on that turnover, which is huge, as now it is 4th and 15. And the Aggies are going to get the ball back. Bowman there to receive the punt. Nothing going there. As now, can we not turn the ball over this time? This would be awesome. Throw it to the tight end. Lane, he's going to pick up a good chunk of change. Down to the 40. Down to the 35-yard line. What a pass from Mr. Spencer. Also great blocking by Beekman. And Beekman, he's going to get the jet sweep again. He's got the speed. Quintavious tries to jump, but he's going to get pushed out of bounds. He's got 96 speed. It's one of the reasons why we have him out playing, even though he's not the best overall. He's just quick. And look at gain of 3, breaking off a tackle as well. As now it is 2nd and 7. Oh, Micah Davis, 10-5, touchdown Aggies. As that was a beautiful drive by the Aggies. Great redemption from Spencer Petras. As now Pearson's going to get the tackle, but he's going to get 7. TJ Ritchie on the stop there. As it's a 7-3 ball game here in Logan, Utah. As shout out number 99 there on the stop. It's going to make it 3rd and 1. Let's see if we can prevent the first. They're going to have a huge hole, as the Pandas will move the chains here. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line, as there's a man in motion. They're going to stuff him for a loss. Well, at least a gain of 1, but still, we'll take it. Only 9 yards rushing for the Aggies. The Pandas are really trying to commit to the run game, as they are getting a good amount, as it is only 3rd and 5, but still, they're getting a lot of stops. Oh, incomplete. We got lucky there, as now we have another first down or another drive for the Aggies, as Beekman, he's going to cut inside a little bit, picks up the first. Already 110 yards for Spencer on the game. We're going to try to get the running game going as the first quarter is winding down. And Farson, he's going to get there, but the Pandas call a timeout. As now Briggs Jr. is now in. Spencer gets he runs it, and the Pandas have another injury. I'm still getting used to the controls. As we are going to get a handoff, but it's going to be nothing. Probably the end of the first quarter. No, we're going to run one more play. Excuse me. As now Jaden Royals, our top offensive guy, finally gets a catch. 3rd and 4 as we enter the second quarter. Second quarter here in Logan, Utah. The Aggies are up Jaden Royals again. He's going to cut, make a huge gain. What a play. We need to get him the ball. He is our best playmaker. I would say our best overall player, and there's a reason why. We try to cut back, but not too much. Only 31 rushing yards for the Aggies as of right now, but hopefully we can get it going. That's going to be a pretty good gain. It's going to be 3rd and 4, as we are in field goal range, but I am not completely confident with our kicking ability right now. As Hostra almost gets it, as it's going to be 1st and goal. As now 1st and goal at the 2. The Beekman touch. The freshman almost gets in. Beekman already has 4 catches for 32 yards already. As we're going to hand it off to the big fella. Get it in for 6. Let's go. As the Pandas will start at the 25. Ike Larson's going to be there as well. Fun fact. Our kicker's name is Elliot Nimrod. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. As the Pandas are going to pass, they're going to dunk it down. Almost gets the first, but it's going to be 3rd and 1. What will the Aggies do? It looks like they're going to bring the house. Oh no. Number 35 off to the races. Ike Larson will be there. As now Richie has over 74 yards rushing. The Pandas made the Aggies pay there with that gamble. As Alfred is there, going to be the stop of 3. As now Ingus Jr. Hopefully. Oh, almost. But they're going to pick up the 1st down at the 15 here. Stadium's getting a little bit rocking. None too crazy. As now they have a man in motion. Oh, what a hit by Parsons. But number 8 is going to hold on to it. As now it's going to be 2nd and 3 here. The Pandas, they're driving. Ingus Jr. going to get them for a loss. It's going to be 3rd and 5 now. Let's see what the Pandas will do, or the Aggies. Dean. Oh, the Pandas. What a rush by Wingate Wilson. And it's only going to be a 4-point lead for the Aggies now. As now the Aggies, what can they do in response? As Briggs Jr. is now in the backfield, he's going to get the handoff. He's going to try to bounce it outside, but lost it. Well, gained it nothing really. Brody Wilkerson was there on the tackle. As Farson, oh, he's going to have a beautiful run. He's going to pick up the 1st and a little bit more. As he does have a touchdown as well. Not a lot of carries. Another inside zone. Almost picks up the 1st. 10 carries for 53 yards for Mr. Fairson. As now it's going to be 2nd and 1. Spencer, it's going to be play action. Connor Quintavious Beekman almost, but loses it. Maybe Spencer led him a little too much, but either way, I didn't hate that take at all. But Beekman, he's going to redeem himself down to the 40, 35. 5 catches for 58 yards for the freshman, as he's slowly becoming a huge part of the offense. And it looks like Spencer is calling an audible. It seems like it's going to be a pass. It's going to be to Lane. Oh, what a play by the safety. As it is now 2nd and 10. Davis almost breaks it off, but it's going to be 3rd and 3. FYI, there's a 2-minute warning now in this ball game. Well, now in college football, excuse me. Spencer's in shotgun. It's Davis. He's going to pick up the 1st, and we're here at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. The Pandas will kick to start off the second half. Briggs Jr. is going to lose Roderick Osgood on the tackle. Helps them get the tackle for a loss. To Lane. Lane, he's going to pick up the first down and then some. This passing game seems to be on point today. Beekman, touchdown, Aggies. The freshman with his first career passing touchdown or receiving touchdown. I missed the extra point. Welcome to the kicking meter. As Drew is going to get the tackle, as they will do no huddle now. As we take a look, BYU is up 7-0 already here. Oh, Ike Larson with the great read, and it's going to be a tackle for a loss. I will say the Pandas are very good at running the ball. I mean, they have a rushing touchdown from their quarterback. Oh, almost. The Pandas get out of bounds. Gate Wilson almost we get some pressure, but it's not good enough. As the tackling is not great, but I also don't expect us to be spectacular. We are a two-star school for a reason. As now the time is ticking. The Pandas need to move. We're getting pressure. Oh, I didn't like that they gave him the sliding animation. But he is their leading rusher. He's a pretty good scrambler. I'll give him that. He's a very good scrambler. Maybe he gets some looks. Oh, we finally get a sack now. Thank you. That was Sloan on the sack. It's about time we finally got to Wingate Wilson. Oh no, almost. 3rd and 3. We can't give up those little rinky-dink and dunks. Even if we're up by 10, we can't be sloppy. Getting pressure. Dean with the sack and Sloan as well. I don't think they have any more timeouts. Yeah, this is going to be halftime. We are up by 10. We are back. We ran into the punter and they got to field goal range. But now as we start off the second half here with a gain of 5. 11 carries, 58 yards for Mr. Rashawn. Fashawn. Oh, beautiful blocking. Gonna pick up the first and then some. You know, we might as well. Ooh. We're gonna do our first slants of EA College Football 25. Beekman, he's gonna break away to the 50, 40, 30, 20, down to the 15-yard line. 7 catches, 126, and a touchdown for Mr. Beekman, as Briggs Jr. will pick up a gain of 1. As now it is 2nd and 9. I don't know how well this is going to go. Lane's going to be in motion. Play action. We're just going to, yeah. Not the best play. I think we got a little bit too cute there. Spencer going to dump it to the halfback. Beautiful blocks for Briggs. It's going to pick up the first. As we're going to see what Briggs can do. He's a little bit more of the shiftier back. 1st and goal. What a sweet cut. And we're going to get the touchdown to extend our lead. As we are here again. Oh, a sack by Sloan. I thought that was a great fake. I did not expect that at all. It was a great run. I thought we tackled him for a loss. That's why I was out of words. But the Pandas are going to pick up a good chunk of change there. Blue Redmond there. It's going to be 3rd and 10 as we are almost to the halfway point of this third quarter. Oh, I tried to get the pick. I'm still trying to get used to switching. But what a play, what a throw. As I tried to use that, but Pearson, a bunch of Aggies there. Only a gain of 1. As the Aggies see what we can do. Oh, almost a pick by Dickerson, but it's going to be 3rd and 3. Almost. Great coverage, man. Great coverage from I don't know who. As it's going to be an incomplete. Hold it. Let's go. Only 76 rushing yards. We've been lighting up the Pandas through the air. Spencer has, I believe, 4 touchdowns. Bowman's going to receive the kick or the punt. Breaks off a tackle. Only gain at the 30. As now Briggs Jr. is now in. See what he can do at halfback. Cuts back. Gets about 5. Robert Briggs, the junior from Texas, has 5 carries already. Lane hurdles a man. Picks up the first. Holy cow, that was awesome. Lane, we're going to dunk it down to him again. He's going to pick up a good chunk of change. We tried to hurdle again, but we'll take it. As we're kind of getting creative with how we feed our receivers. Royals almost could have been a touchdown or a little bit more. 3 catches for 37 yards. Ended the 4th quarter here. Oh, 2-minute warning? I didn't realize that. My apologies. But we'll see. Spencer looks from the sideline. Oh, Briggs. He catches that deflection, takes the first down. I will take that. Let's go. That was weird. But hey, we'll take it. So we're winding down the 3rd. Briggs. Oh, the spin move. It's going to pick up. Gain of 4. 6 carries for 13 yards. We're not doing super crazy on the ground. But we are airing it out. Oh, what a play. Got a little bit too greedy. He was also getting hit while thrown, and the Pandas are going to get their 2nd turnover. Same guy as well. Now the Aggies on defense. Trying to get a stop. Larson with the huge hit. 12 carries, 86 yards for the big fella, or for their star back. And the sack. We bring the pressure. The sophomore from Utah, Max Elford, there, as it's going to be 3rd and 10. We're going to almost, but he's going to pick up the first. Mobile QBs, we got to get a QB spy or something. Because if we go after some of these other guys, we're going to have a problem. Oh, no. Oh, that cannot happen. I forget because of the sacks, his rushing yards aren't as good, but my man definitely probably has almost 100 yards on the ground himself. Oh, rumbling, stumbling, bumbling, staying up. Xavier Craig doing the most with that carry. It's going to be end of the 4th quarter. Well, after this play, I didn't realize they would hike it off. As it's going to be 2nd and 1 at the end of the 3rd. 4 sacks for the Aggie defense already today. As we are starting the 4th quarter. 27 to... It's getting a little bit closer now. 27 to 20. Only a 1-score game now. So, what can the Aggie offense do after giving up an interception and then having some points as it's going to be a 3-yard gain for Mr. Rashal. 13 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown. Briggs Jr. is now back in the ball game at running back as he will get the handoff. Briggs, oh, what a beautiful run. Picks up the first, gets to the 33-yard line. Got 7 carries for 24 yards. I think we've been spreading the ball very well in terms of rushing. Spencer. Beekman. Yes, he's going to pick up the first and then some. Quatavius Beekman is having a heck of a debut. Oh, it's going to be a fake jet sweep as the first sack from the Pandas happens. Maybe we got a little bit too cute there. As it's going to be 2nd and 20. We're going to dink it to our tight end Lane. If he had a little bit more speed. But it's going to be 3rd and 11. I don't hate that play. I think that is a very underrated play that we can get. Oh, Spencer almost, but it's going to not be a sack. Ooh. First time punting? What do we get? 12-yard line. I'll take it. All right. Not a terrible punt. But now it seems like the Pandas have all the momentum. Oh, what a cut. Xavier Craig, man. He is explosive. As they will pick up the first down. Dickerson there on the tackle. Slowly, the Pandas are kind of carving up this defense. With 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Play action. Oh no. Number 11 there. Donovan Chandler there on the reception. It's going to be 1st and 10. That was beautifully ran play. I don't like the open field tackling right now, but a huge gain down to the 17. It's the 3-headed monster. Well, 4 if you count Wingate, Wilson. But the Pandas are just running all over the Aggies today. It's going to be 2nd and 6. A lot of total yards, which I expect. This is college. We're not good defensively, but it's going to be 3rd and 4. Probably the biggest play of the game so far. Let's see what Utah can do as they have a man in motion. As they leave a guy. Oh, fumble! Let's go! Ike Larson, our preseason All-American safety, forces the fumble. As we will pick up a gain of 4. And Francis is going to pick up the fumble recovery. Briggs Jr., explosive. First down. As the Aggies also get their first takeaway of the season as well here. As a lot of audibles happened. Micah Davis, oh, just underthrown. Dalen Berry was on the coverage. As we will pick up 4 there. It's going to be 3rd and 4, or excuse me, 3rd and 6 at our own 20. This is going to be huge. Beekman, yes, sir. The Pandas call timeout. 25 of 32, all 375 yards for Spencer. As Foshin breaks a tackle, almost another. The Pandas call a timeout. 16 carries, 94 rushing yards for the senior back. As we're going to do another handoff. He's going to break off a tackle. Oh no. As he's hurt now. We have been running the ball a lot with him as we're trying to end the game. Briggs, he could have gone for more, but he goes down, so they take the final timeout that they have. Very smart heads-up play from Briggs Jr., the junior from Pennsylvania. Oh, Briggs, he's going to cut. Oh, what a beautiful cut. 2-minute warning. Sorry, I did not show Foshan's rushing touchdown, but that gives us a 14-point lead. They do not have any timeouts. Sloan with another sack. You love to see it. 2nd and 14, 1:35 left to go in the ball game. Oh, what a play by Francisco. 386 Spencer Petras has. But I'm not going to lie, the Pandas, they got a dog at quarterback. Wingate Wilson, he's kind of a dog. As look at that dime on the run. Like, honestly, if he transfers or goes to the portal, I highly doubt FCS guys do, but I think they should. I would definitely take a look at him. He's kind of a dog, as Vincent is going to get the stop there as well. Also, some of these running backs, man, the Pandas, they're a good foe. But I also know in this game, the FCS teams aren't as terrible as NCAA 14, so, which I love. As time is ticking, they're at the 26. Slowly driving. Look at this. Look at this. As that is, I would say, our biggest problem is we do not have a quarterback spy. We should have adjusted as he spikes it. I think that has been the biggest problem, is we have just not had a QB spy, and we've let his legs really extend plays. So Vincent's going to be there on the tackle as well. As now we're going to be under 30 seconds here in the ball game. Sloan. No, I don't know who that was. Sorry, I'm getting used to the players, as that is the 6th sack from the Aggies. As this place is rocking. 4th and 10. Oh, what a dot. Utah State, under Marcus Brooks, will start off 1-0 with the 34-27 win. Checking out the stats, Spencer, 26 of 33, 386, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rushing wise, he did get sacked a couple times, but 18 carries, 102-2. Maybe we gotta get another guy. Robert Briggs had 10, 53 and 1. Receiving, I know we got to get Jalen Royals way more touches than 3. And Micah Davis as well. But Brock Lane, 7 for 94. And Beekman, 9 for 175 as well. Blocking, we only gave up, I believe, a sack, but even that. Defensively, Jordan Vincent led us. And then Kai Sloan, the senior, had 7 total tackles, 4 for a loss, 2 TFL, or 2.5 sacks. Paul Hankins had a sack. Marlon Dean, Max Elford, and Mingo as well. And in terms of pick, we did not have any, but we had a forced fumble, and then Francis recovered as well. Quickly before we end this episode of Advance of the Week, I did unlock Recruiter for Marcus Brooks, and he's going to take less time to do quarterback, running back, and defensive lineman. As Mr. Kai Sloan wins Mountain West Conference Defensive Player of the Week with 2 sacks, 3 tackles, and 4 tackles for a loss. Next episode, we'll be going to the belly of the beast, facing Tech number 3 Texas. It's probably not going to be very, very good, but I hope you enjoyed this first episode of gameplay. Let me know down in the comments what you think about our performance, maybe the offense. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Peace.